We're kicking things off with an event that really celebrates local restaurants, and this is a foodie's absolute dream. Joining me right now with the tasty details is Lorena and Kristen, and we're gonna get to having some fun with empanadas and what this event is all about. How are you, ladies? Good to see you.
We are doing great. Great.
It smells
ready
so
for
good in
empanadas?
here. I'm always ready for empanadas. Well, Kristen, how long has the Big Eat been going on, and what can we expect this year? Anything different?
Yeah, we've been doing the Big Eat since 2010. It started at Union Station. There was only 20 restaurants. This year we have 75 different independent restaurants, bars, beverage programs, and I think this year's maybe one of our best lineups ever. It's a lot of Michelin, James Beard, but we also have, the food trucks, pop-up chefs. So it's the best way to taste the city all in one place.
It sounds like you've got a little bit of everything Denver has to offer in one place. Well, what is the ultimate goal of this event?
Yeah, it's really to promote our independent dining scene. We're bringing the best bites and sips around the city in one place, and so you can taste the city and then you can go out after the event and you have your new favorite places around the block. The event also benefits the work of Eat Denver, which is a nonprofit that supports independent food and beverage concepts through education, advocacy, and marketing.
It's such a great cause all around, and it benefits so many different aspects. Lorena, you are one of the participants. What can we sample from Maria Empanada at this event?
I can tell you that you will sample empanadas, right? The very Argentinian style with a lot of variations, new flavors. So we are bringing new flavors to our menu, and all that can be available in this fantastic event that promotes all the rich cultural aspect of the culinary area of Denver.
It really does. Okay, let's get to what you have brought today.
Let's do empanadas. Are you ready?
Oh my. Well,
yeah, you need to do it with me.
Are you ready?
Vamos.
Okay.
So this is the Diego that is actually named for Diego Maradona, who's a soccer player, Argentinian, that we really love.
How much do you put in there? About that much?
Put a little bit more. One more spoon.
Okay.
And then this is chicken, basically with chimichurri sauce, so parsley, garlic, red pepper, paprika, a lot of flavor.
Yes, I'm
And
just copying you.
we
So then you close it at the end.
very close, and then we start making what it is, the repulgue, that is an Argentinian word that represents the closure of the empanada. And basically is the art. I think I don't need to teach you, girl, you got it.
I have no idea what's happening
No,
here,
you are
but
doing great.
Doesn't look too bad, right?
No.
Can people make this at home, Lorena? How?
Absolutely, they need to find a good tapa. That's why we call the disc.
I mean, not as good as yours, but that'll do.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, not too bad.
Well, just I want to say that if in Colorado and Company, if you mention and you go to Maria Empanada, any location, you will have a 15% of discount just today for having us here.
Oh,
so thank you for
that's so
that.
sweet of you. There you go. Maria Empanada, you get 15% off today if you mention Colorado and Company. Lorena, what makes your Argentinian-style empanada stand out from others out there?
Yes, it's basically a savory meal. So we use a lot of chicken. We love to use steaks, meat, ground beef, ham and cheese. So it's a meal, right? So it's a good to share, good for catering. It's great for have and different variations between your friends, right? If you want chicken, if you want meat, if I want vegetables, we can all have them together.
And they're so delicious. I just want to say Maria Empanada is one of the OGs here in Denver. I remember going over to the one on Broadway like years ago. One of the first things I did when I got here to Denver. Any notable flavors we should know about?
I really do like the Maria. Maria is based, of course, named after my mom. It is with zucchinis, carrots, red peppers in a Parmesan and cheese sauce. I know it's veggie, but don't be scared of vegetables. We need vegetables.
We need vegetables in our life. And then you've got sweet empanadas too, dessert ones. Okay,
Yes.
Tell me about those.
We have banana with Nutella, so we call it banatella, and we have pears in Marsala wine that is delicious with a little bit of ice cream, vanilla ice cream on the side. That is a perfect dessert.
It sounds so good. Okay, let's go back to the event because I'm getting carried away with all these flavors. Kristen, how does this event really benefit the local food community?
I mean, just by going to the event, you're supporting the community. You're choosing to invest in local, independent food and beverage concepts. I think the goal is to leave the event and keep dining local.
Yeah.
And like I said, everything is supporting the work of Eat Denver. All the money's going directly back into the restaurants.
That's right. And so many different options here in Denver. Okay, what is the best way to get tickets? Should people be getting those soon? Tell me real quick the details on the event location.
Yes. Denver Performing Arts Complex. We take over the entire walkway. It is a giant party. It's going to be on Thursday, July 24th from 6 to 9 p.m. We do expect tickets to sell out in the next couple weeks. We're getting close. So go to eatdenver.com/bigeat.
eatdenver.com/bigeat. Oh my gosh, a big party for foodies. And don't forget Maria Empanada today, 15% off. Just go in there, say Colorado Company, and get your empanadas. Thank you both for being here this morning.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
And let me know if you want to hire me, just saying.
Yeah, you are hired.
The Big Eat is happening on July the 24th at the Denver Performing Arts Complex. Snag your tickets before they are going to be gone, because I hear this event sells out pretty quickly. Again, that's going to be July the 24th. Just go online. You can get those tickets now. eatdenver.com.